Hey, it's Nick and Leonidas and Griffin with the Gerisilo Happy Home team with our look at our 2023 Seattle real estate predictions. And I think this is going to be a market where things get back on track. Hence the train track. And also my crystal ball works really good because I totally predicted that Geno Smith was going to take the Seahawks to the playoffs with a 9-8 record. So here we go. So first, I anticipate we're going to have more homes sold this year than last year. Home sales are already up 65% compared to the first 10 days of 2022. There's also quite a bit of pent-up demand. Last year had the lowest 4-county sales since 2011 when we were in the middle of the Great Recession. Unemployment rate back then was at 7.6%. Now it's at 2.9% as of November. And we might have a little bit of a timid first start of the year because there were some layoffs in December and January. But I think once that dust settles, people feel more secure about their jobs. They're going to be getting more into that buy mode, and I expect that activity to really pick up in March and April. We still have limited inventory right now, so there's less than 2,000 homes for sale currently in King County, and there's 2 million people. But the good thing is there's still ability to negotiate compared to in the past when you had to just waive everything and bid way above the price. There's so many agents I come across that have never even negotiated an inspection before because it was, hey Leo, hey, because the market has just been so hot. So I think this is going to still allow people to have ability to negotiate like a normal market, and also that we're going to see some stability in the sales trends coming back too. So last year was like a whiplash. Never seen things go up and down more in my life. And with homes right now are selling 97-98% of their listing price for the last 5 months in a row, and previously it had been averaging like 105 to 114% over the list price. So you had no idea where the price was going to settle out, and you just had to take a wild guess. Now it's kind of more achieving historic norms. My 20 years in this business, usually it's been 96% list to sales price and 40 days on the market. I think that's kind of where we're going to be this year too. Home prices will likely be relatively flat. There might be some areas where they get some modest gains, like in March and April when the market gets busy again, as it typically does in the spring. But I think we might give back a bunch of those gains towards the end of the year. And mortgage rates, I think we're going to subside in the second half of the year as the Fed starts to curb all the rate hikes. We've already been seeing inflation decline since July of last year. Also, one of the historic indicators for where mortgage rates will be is the 10-year Treasury yield. So usually the 10-year Treasury bond, you add 2% to that, and that's where mortgage rates will average. In the second half of last year, it shot up to 3%, which is well above historic norms. So I think there's room for that to settle back down too. So like a market of back on track, stability, prices flat, and there's some pent-up demand that's going to show up. So feel free to call, text, visit us online to figure out what your 2023 real estate plan should look like.
Deluxe.